let's get you boys in here. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Just go like that.
Slake's con score is 16 as a dwarf with the template. Add 8. He's got 24 con.
God. Big man, big poop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his type of construct, he doesn't eat, he doesn't breathe, he doesn't sleep.
Okay. Yeah, same as him and Cog have long conversations at like 4 in the morning. Shut up. So when you guys like have this conversation, I'll wait for Adam.
So how do you like the place, Dugan?
Oh, it's not bad, actually. It's a bit nicer than my old place. This new one will be quite nice. And Keb's fitting in nicely. Look at him there, all snap as a bug in the corner.
Yeah, that's really nice that you got a pet human. Like you're looking after him and stuff.
Yeah, I'm a saint is what I am.
As strong as some of them are, they're really weak creatures.
Oh, I know, it's sad. Like watching a turtle on its back. It's like, oh, should I help it or should I let it get along on its own?
Well, you help it.
Sometimes you got to let them, figure it out on their own. Gives them a sense of like they've accomplished something.
Yeah, but if he's really stuck, you gotta help him.
Well, sure.
Oh, okay.
I mean, turtles don't have gold either. I mean, you gotta help.
You're not so bad, Dugan. I thought that, you're not so bad.
Well, no, I'm not so bad, quite frankly.
Here, I even drew you into our portraits.
And she shows you like an advanced crayon drawing. It's like an artist took up crayons and like there's all these sort of like weird abstract smudges of like the party members, and there's obviously this little blue thing.
Like, does she have any actual like?
Yeah. Give me a second. There's a dewdrop in her weird abstract art. She has craft visual art +9, +2 with the tools is +11. 19. Not too bad.
That's pretty good, actually.
Here, it's for you. Just to remind you that you got friends, even though you didn't have friends before.
Oh, well, thank you, Dewdrop.
Yeah, you were very brave fighting that ogre. Brave. They didn't see what you did, but I saw what you did. And I know Otomis are like... They're not as good as the invisibility thing as some other fays are.
Oh, I thought you wanted to say that they're bricks.
No.
I have a connection to another plane, and I'm working on things. I'm gonna figure out how to do what you do.
Okay.
Don't you worry. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's have a longer discussion about that some other time.
As long as you stick out of my business, pests, animals, bugs, mine. Hobos, people, yours.
Yep.
Listen, till you shrink down and grow some wings, you're the Mount of Fairies. I mean, look at you. You got goat legs, hair, and horns.
What do you think? I think I have some kind of or some kind of centaur.
Oh, I hate fucking centaurs.
Yeah, outrageous pricks. Oh, look at me! I'm so tall.
I think centaurs are just kind of misunderstood.
Oh.
If you were half something and half something else, you'd be kind of like a
Yeah, if you were half something and half something, what?
Oh,
You're a fucking prick.
listen.
Yeah, but you're a fawn. That's a whole fawn. 100% fawn. But I get what you're saying.
Oh, I just thought of one. What's a fawn's favorite dessert?
Give me a second. Let me think about this. Fondue.
Oh, you got it. You heard that one before, all right.
Yeah. It's good.
I invented that joke, though. No. You just figured it out. That's all.
Uh-huh.
So what are we going to do with this group? I mean, those three are fucking broken. Look at them.
Agony's hiding, Slake is mad, and Cog is like Slake's little brother, but different.
Yeah.
He's an elf, you know.
There's no way he's okay with what happened to him.
No,
I mean, not...
but
He's dealing with it better than Slake, don't get me wrong.
he's got a buddy crystal, so I don't know what to do with that, but we'll have to ask Cog. Hey, Cog,
Yes.
what are you going to do with your buddy's crystal? Are you going to find another you and stick it inside so we have two Cogs running around?
There was a ceremony.
I die.
I heard it too.
What? What?
Already tried to kill himself.
Yeah. I like that one time. Jesus Christ.
That one time. Oh god, that was so funny. In terms of like, Almond wouldn't stop.
I don't remember. What happened?
Oh, last time you guys came to visit.
Marty inhaled a beer. Ahmed was making jokes. Marty was laughing and inhaled his beer. He started coughing. Blood was coming out.
Yeah.
He's like, shut the fuck up. You're still making jokes.
He's coughing up blood and you're making jokes. So what is wrong with you?
We didn't realize how serious it was.
Yep.
Started coughing.
I've got 3 voices going on, so it's easy to breathe different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mistimed the breathe and the swallow.
Yeah, okay.
So do we just sort of like shove it up a place and then you get another thing in you? The ritualistically kind of just.
I don't know how my body was formed and how my consciousness is running.
Are you awake in there?
I have no idea. I assume I am.
No, your buddy.
I don't know.
Can you take out the crystal?
Oh, maybe we could switch it out.
No, that would be mean, but... No, that would be mean.
She's like, yeah, we could, but...
You said at the end of last game that your character took the box, did he?
You have the box. You have the box with the gem in it.
Yeah.
Who are you looking when you? Because there's
I'm looking at Ahmed. Sorry.
All right, thanks, man.
I was joking. I wasn't going to steal that from you.
Okay.
Can you put the box down? And everyone stand back. Don't worry, I won't do anything bad to it. I'm just going to try to detect thoughts.
You can park on it, no
All right. Now, I don't remember between my death and being awakened in the streets. So
She turns.
he sits down, opens the box, moves back a bit.
She turns visible. She goes up to it.
Hey, little guy.
She's speaking Elven to it, I think. Maybe. Yep.
Probably.
Hey, little guy.
She's touching it while she's talking.
You in there? Now, I'm gonna cast a spell, and I might be able to listen to you say stuff. So, have something fun to say.
She's going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay. I'm going to spend a DM point
Yep.
to make it so that you can hear thoughts. So I'm just going to spend a DM point for it to actually function.
Oh, there's something there. It's alive.
No. What's she thinking? Do you know who he is?
She? Don't know.
Huh.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I guess the DM has to do that, right?
Remember,
Yeah,
this
but-
crystal was the reward for the last adventure, which was a
Companion,
A compromised
or follower,
companion.
or so if you were to have a companion, a follower, a sidekick of some variety.
Dude, you could have your cohort if you take leadership, and it's just this crystal until you actually get the feat.
Oh, screw it. I'm going to
And
make
and the adventure could be like, we got to build a body.
And we did fight people who were using bits of like using arms of a similar sort of construct as weapons.
right, and it's this really. It starts off as this really janky kind of like shitty robot. I fucking hate you guys. Why didn't you kill me? All right. Well, what Dewdrop's trying to do is she's trying to poke the thing. She's speaking in Elven while touching it, and she's concentrating on it, and she's really trying to get, I don't know, like a name or.
Now, this spell, does it give you just
Surface thoughts.
surface thoughts?
So if somebody was, so Ahmed, how about we do it this way? Is the person priestly? Like, are they priestly and meditative, or are they sort of chaotic and bouncy?
No, they would have been, priestly and meditative.
Okay.
I'm assuming that I'm going with the idea that soldiers these were given to the soldiers, and these gems were collected when they died.
Yep, and they never
So-
quite got brought to the place where they were supposed to go.
So
Right.
here's where I expect a damn point. I'm going to put some stuff out there, and somebody else could try to end what I said. So there is a calm, meditative female voice that is making a reference to Coralon was the god that you were talking about, correct?
Yeah.
So who is repeating a prayer to Coralon? That is what the surface thought is.
Cool.
There's a meditative prayer to Coralon.
Oh, there's a worshiper Coralon inside here. She's just praying. Oh, it's sad. I think it's her. Hi.
Oh. Oh, that saddens me. I hope. Is she awake?
It's like she's repeating it over and over. She might be dreaming. But she's dreaming good dreams. If she's calling out to Coralon, then she's nice.
And let's see, do pixies have detect alignments? could have swore they had. Constant detect chaos, evil, good, and law.
I don't
Alright.
like you.
All right then.
I won't play cards with you.
So she's going to concentrate on.
Fuck, that's useful.
She's going to basically narrow down what this thing's alignment is. She doesn't do it because she thinks it's rude, but in like special circumstances like this, I think she would.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cogs alignment's lawful. What?
Give me a second. I believe he's lawful neutral. Sorry, my brain's go. I understand, Marty. Now, I understand what you're going through. When you're asking questions like, I'm not sure. I get it. I get it.
What, the decision-making fatigue, or just the whole like?
He's lawful neutral. Yeah.
He's lawful neutral. So I would say it's lawful good or lawful neutral. So it's one of the two. I think unless our Mohammed wants to override me, I'm saying lawful good.
I think it's more fun to do that.
Well,
Lawful stupid. Damn.
well, I think it's a she, and I think she really has a strong personal code, and she's nice.
Huh.
She's worth saving. At least we need to find out a way to talk to her to figure out, well, if she wants to come out and do good things, or if she wants to go, well...
Well, maybe we should find one of those telepather thingies.
Yeah, Dugan, you can move things with your mind. Can you also talk in your mind?
Yep, and when I do, I think I'm very funny.
Oh, well,
Can you talk to somebody else in their mind?
Let me see.
what's she saying?
He's saying, I'm a doo-doo head, and I smell bad, and I'm blue, and I look like a berry for a face, and my face is a berry.
Blueberry. All right.
Clearly, it's not working.
Okay, so we got a plan here. It kind of worked.
It's yeah, we just need to find a tin can that we can sort of shove it in the middle of, and it'll do some stuff.
Why?
Or we could try to get a powerful priest to bring them back. Maybe.
I'd like to speak with the host
We could. It's like.
inside.
Or we could put them in a less expensive container and sell the gems.
We will not do anything such. I need to speak with the one that's inside and understand from them what they would prefer. This is not a decision I can make for them. There are two ways that we can proceed. The first is, if they wish, I know the ceremony, and I would have to find where the ceremony needs to be.
I don't think there's lots of priests of Coralon left. Like, I think we'd have.
Maybe in one or two old ones in Elfie Town. But
Yeah, we might have to find a Fey reserve.
I do not remember exactly where the holy ground is.
it's because your lands were ransacked hundreds of years ago. I'm sorry, you probably didn't know that.
I doubt they'd have gotten everything.
Oh no, they got most of it, and they put you where they wanted you.
I don't think you were part of our military, but there has to be some spots. There have to be.
Okay, so
That's cute. He's got hope.
if we come, Agony, you're a sorcerer. So if we come across a spell that allows people talking in their minds, we should talk to her because she seems nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go help Slake.
All right, get the, grab your net, grab your smasher, grab your arrows.
Hey, dingleberries.
Yeah.
How long do you think I can keep going, calling Cog cock without him noticing? I say I can get away with it for a week.
3 days.
Want to make a bet? I got a shiny gold.
Sure, I'll make a bet that he won't call out you calling you a cock in a time shorter than 5 days. In fact, it'll be shorter than 3 days.
Provided you don't tell him that's what I'm doing. Yeah, shit!
Okay, well, while we're walking in bright yellow paint, Dewdrop is quietly painting a big smiley face on the back of Slake's head.
You'll never see it. This mirror is magic.
I'm imagining us painting emotions on his head, and then I don't know which children's movie it is, where he just around like a angry face, happy face. I think it's where the Toy Story is. It's like, or it might be the Lego movie. It's Lego movie. The Emperor has like happy face, angry face.
Where is my angry wig?
It's like Trapjaw or Manny faces or whatever from He-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad.
That's like bourbon then. That's not coming off for a while.
Big yellow smiley face.
You feeling good today? You look happy.
So
How did your clipping go?
Fine.
That's good.
I might be able to find some metal to bick you into some armor.
You pick you into like little pieces, but don't you need like big pieces for the full plate?
Yeah, there's probably enough metal in there. I could maybe salvage some of it. Don't know.
So he gave you masterwork tools to work with.
Cool.
Masterwork Vecchia tools.
Yup.
How do you spell Vecchia?
Bikyaa.
An extra A. Okay. Vecchia.
Call it metal scrapper's tools. Okay. Hey, you'll carry them around. He's got a
Got massive carry capacity. You might as well.
lightweight capacity of 306 pounds. You can carry that.
Alright, so we're gonna go north, and we're looking for creepy McGrumbleson with the gray beard.
Old gray.
You guys, after speaking with him individually and together, you realize that when after you've gotten the fact that someone's in our house and they're doing stuff, when you walk away and the situation's gone, you realize you've heard Vecchia all over the city. Like you're like, oh yeah, it's that thing that just people don't shut up about. It's freaking everywhere. So, as you walk down the old checks, I'm moving you guys out. Let's see. Here, focus and center.
How long will it take us to get across town?
It's gonna take you. Roll 1d. Roll a d4.
Well, this is a few days later, so Slake would have repaired his arm.
What time of day do you leave?
Morning.
Okay.
Like Slake was ready to go, and everyone's like still sleeping, kind of like so. It's like early in the morning.
Don't do anything before 7, Slake. Go to bed.
Time to go.
Time to sleep.
You're not sleeping anymore.
Let's see. Oh, it's not centered yet. Force and center. There we go. So it takes you how many hours? How much did you roll? D4. Schomburg.
2 hours.
Okay.
All right, you're walking 2 hours, and you
So-
get to
Agony will, when you leave, cast Mage Armor on himself.
It takes you 2 hours. It's about 10 or 11 a.m. now. Once you guys have gotten your ass in here, you're heading down here. 2 hours in, all the streets look alike for some reason, but you hear Vecchia. But it's two people yelling Vecchia. It's coming from the left of the map.
Sounds like somebody's
Sorry.
excited. Hey, Dugan, you want to go take a look?
Yeah, all right. These slowpokes are just slowing us down. We'll catch up to them.
Look at the jaw on that one.
You have the center players on current view continuous on that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, please turn it
yeah.
off.
Center. Oh, there we go. Is it?
Please don't lock that.
Yeah, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't realize I was on.
All players revoked. If you try to give me motion sickness.
I didn't realize I was on. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
You come upon, following the sounds, you come upon two gents.
50 is invisible dewdrops stealth.
They're standing in front of each other. They have each of them has a map. Each of them has some paperwork, and they're chatting with each other. I'll tell you, this is my stuff. It's here, right here across the street. You can see the line. It's coming across, and this is where my stuff is. See, this is right here. No.
This
Nope.
is what happens in cults. The inbreeding does that.
Oh, yeah, well, what's going on here?
Are you invisible, Dugan, or not?
No, he's just hiding. He's
Okay.
got 31.
Nice.
All right, see, this is no, you got it wrong, my friend. Brother, look. You see when if you're looking at your map wrong, the lines you draw were used in your map were too thick. Look at my map. Lines are right. And it's drawn accurately. They're showing that you should be on that side of the street.
He's pointing him over here. Like, I'm telling you,
Probably his
I'm not big.
father / uncle.
They're arguing over who gets the junk.
yeah, and there's some like an old rusty like broken wheels and buckets and barrels and stuff.
Plague in the city.
Cogswell, well, if anyone would know where this old grey is, perhaps they would. And they keep going. There's mine here. So he starts touching it. You're not allowed to be touching that. So
Dewdrop's gonna pick up like a tiny bit of metal, like a little.
no, they're talking. He's about to like grab. They're talking with each other. He's about to grab it. He's like, oh, you're not allowed to touch that until we get sorted out.
Well, fine. Well, we're gonna have to wait for an arbiter then. He's like, fine, we'll wait.
Oh, good then. Vecchia!
This is my side. Vecchia!
Vecchia! And they go back and forth. They're standing there yelling Vecchia.
If there's an opportunity to just kind of snipe the old guy, like not hurt him, he just wants to like bounce something off his metal helmet when he's looking away from.
You're trying to start a fight between the two
Yeah,
of them.
yes, basically that's what he's trying to do.
I believe you have DM points, so
Yes, I'm going to use a DM point to start a fight between the two.
I don't want to.
The arbiter could solve it.
They okay. All right, fine. Yeah, you spent a DM point. It happens. People lose their cool. So what do you?
Right, G-Drop. You go get the others to break up the fight.
Oh, okay. What exactly I planned. Hey, there's two Bickias fighting over some Bickias. We need some. They're bickering. Oh god. Oh my god, that's funny.
You're gonna get it now. I've had it with your bullshit.
Maybe you should go break it up, and then you could demand payment by making them tell you where
Old Gray is. Got it.
Ooh, we should probably.
They're
Do we want to walk and keep up, or we want to be like really slow while we walk so we're not involved?
their guys are they're squaring off.
Mm-hmm.
But before they do, they take off all metal off them. Guy's metal thing takes it off. He had like a metal bracer, pulls that off. He had metal like a hammer, takes that off, takes everything metallic off them, and there's old style like.
The old
Yeah, the old boxing style. They're circling each other. Circle.
What in the nine hells is going on in here?
Are you Brotherhood? Are you from the Alumni?
Capra's just gonna hide. He doesn't want to be seen fighting with the humans. It doesn't seem very cooperative, especially if they're five-faced god worshippers.
What does Slake look like?
Slake's a monster.
Slake's a giant metal monster.
What's he wearing? What's he?
He's wearing a brown robe with a hood. Underneath, he's got scale mail. Underneath, he's got half iron golem template. Underneath that, it's dwarf.
How does he look like somebody who is
Disguise check.
What's that?
I think I need to
Disguise check, I think, might be the question here to see if they can see through.
So 1d20 minus 1 when he put his hood up. 2.
blank. They both stop.
What's going on here?
What's going on over here?
Capra's
I
covered
saw
in
everyone
blood.
said they was gonna kill each other.
They kind of put their hands down. They look at each other. They look ashamed at what they were about to do, and they, I'm sorry, brother. Here you go.
Oh, the Arbiter's not gonna be happy when he hears about this.
Where's Old Gray?
Who are you guys?
We're gonna talk to Teabag.
Okay.
Oh, Grays, he's north of here. You gotta follow the first line road all the way down the second line road, and then you'll see a farm. That's you're almost outside the city, but he's up there. There.
It takes actually he
You're kind of close, but you're gonna walk a little bit.
Oh, is that a map of the whole city you got
got a
there?
better map. It's my map's more accurate.
Oh, shut up! Your map's more south of mine.
Right. He shows you a map of the city, and you get a good idea of where Old Gray is. His cycle.
So are the cycles like routes?
Who's that?
Like, is it Adam is asking as what is on the map? Like,
Oh,
are the cycles routes on the map, or are they like dots like churches?
They each have like an outline of like spots where they go to, and it looks like a
Paper boy delivery route?
each of them on their map. They have like an area that's like most of it is not grayed out, but one area has a lot more detail than the rest of the map, and it looks like their area that they cover.
So there's one bicker per district or per block or
Area.
they have a zone.
And
That's what you get from looking at the two maps.
so Alum-Knight 1 has a map that one spot is really detailed because he picks around through there, and then Alum-Knight 2's map is
And
really
it
detailed.
looks assigned. It looks like these things are assigned to them.
Okay, well, Slake doesn't care about the maps because he doesn't see the utility of it right now. But he, like, once he gets directions, he's like, all right, carry on.
The maps do show you the maps. It's not that there's not detail. There are roads, there are like roads and lines, and he points like
Up, over there, up in this district. That's him. That's where you'd find him. Ask up there, and they'll tell you exactly where he is.
You missed some bicker.
Where?
Oh yeah, it's over there. You
Let
should
it
go
be.
look.
we're wasting time. You know, it's almost we have to get back. I gotta get before my cycle's almost done.
I'm gonna try and lift the map. 30.
Yeah, all right. Let's roll over here.
It's a perception check for Bicker 2 or whatever.
Yep.
Oh, does he have a plus 11? If he's a priest, he's probably wisdom based. In case he ain't charisma based, look at that put him. Ain't no oracle over
He
here.
ain't an oracle, that's for sure. He's not. No, he doesn't hit 30. He doesn't hit 30. That's close though. That was a 20. Ooh, fighting words. Whose map do you lift?
The older fellas.
So which guy?
No, wait. Which guy said he had the most stuff down south?
This guy was more south. This guy was more.
Okay, I'll take his because that's most of the city, right? Like.
You see the section is quite small in relation to the city.
There's a bunch of these guys.
There is a lot of these guys.
They're pizza boys or like paper delivery boys.
I'll take Alum-Knight ones anyway.
Like little sections.
All right.
Yeah, there's a lot. You take the map. You guys continue on going. It's gonna take you.
Question: was one of these bickers part of the people that scavenged the raw materials from the cart and just first sort of from the first encounter?
From their argument.
Okay.
Actually, give me an in check. Flanning check.
Okay. 4.
You're not sure. It took you 2 hours to get here.
No, I'm not talking these two guys. I'm talking
You're saying them.
these priesthood.
You heard Vecchia outside for a while when it was happening, but it was one voice, and it's the voice of the guy that you recognize.
So, the old slow guy. Old giant slow dude.
Staten.
Wait, what voice are we? Sorry,
It was Staten. That was outside claiming the broken stuff. Outside.
So in the morning, we said that one of the construction workers was salvaging the cart, the cart bits and the hubs. This guy actually was the one who took the metal hubs from the.
Okay, like from the first fight.
From the very first fight, the very first adventure.
A month ago.
Yes, a month ago. A month ago was the question. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, Slake is just walking in the direction of the directions. Capra, which way? Fucking.
Let me check. Let me check. Oh yeah. Like that way. Vecchia.
Oh, it's human, such savages.
So, what's it? They were talking about an arbiter. Has anybody seen one of these arbiter guys? Or Judicator, Justicar, or...
Arbiters are the ones that put you in jail, the bastards.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good.
I don't feel like being arbited. Normally, when I get arbited, it means that people aren't going to pay me, and they get another guy to say they're not going to pay me for the job, even though I did the job.
Unless you're an arbiter in a beauty pageant, or in an art contest, or in a
Who
joke,
knows what they mean by in the church?
or in a
Could be
joke
anyone.
competition. Although, Five-Face God joke competition?
I don't see that happening, no.
I don't want to be around for that one.
The answer's always 5.
Yep, and the joke's always going to be on you.
Yeah.
That's Inquisitor type stuff there.
Yep.
Mechanical laughter is coming out of Cog. You're not sure if he's trying to laugh or that's just his laugh now.
Slake's ignoring the babble of the fairies like he normally does.
Isn't it nice to serve the humans and make certain that everything is balanced and serving the pact of the Phalor?
Oh, yeah, I'm always trying to help humans relieve the burden of all the weight they carry on the pockets.
That's one definition.
I'm very creative.
Like a market test.
Yep.
You guys. Sorry, keep going.
The Fae lost that war, right?
You don't see us sitting in thrones now, do you?
One should not underestimate the Fae, says Agony. They are very adaptable. They survived the reign of dragons, they lived alongside elves, they survived the Imperium. Best guess, they'll survive long past this age and beyond. There will be Fae playing in the boneyards of human civilizations and beyond.
That's the plan.
Humans seem to be like the burn bright, burn out quick type.
Pointing to like smokestacks and shit.
Slake looks at Agony and then just kind of shakes it off.
Well, that was very eloquent.
The three of you have given me much to think about. Yeah, well, don't think too hard.
There's a quote. I'm eventually going to use it. It's from Ash versus the Evil. It is, shoot first, think never, is the motto. It is the best. Shoot first, think never.
Punch first, think never.
Punch first, think never is basically Slake's motto.
Nope, Agony has, while he normally didn't associate with Fae, in this last month hanging out with the Fae, he understands why they're still around. They're hard to get rid of. Like,
especially when they're being not a scourge. Like if they were doing like enough evil to warrant bringing the guys who could actually fight Fae in, that they wouldn't be here anymore. But if they're just pissing around with the drunks or whatever, no.
All right, so yeah, no, take a left and a right, and there's the guy over there.
So you take another 2 hours. You take another 3 hours, walking along the path that you know.
Just about the thing. We might have made a loop a couple of times. Maps,
Do you have a skill in this at all, or just
Oh, he does have survival. He does have skills in this.
a mural, just for the hell of it?
All right.
Dewdrop will also give a knowledge local to see if like any landmarks or anything like that can help. She'll aid if she can.
Knowledge local. Maybe I can help that way.
She aids.
You get there within the
So 10. When you make that extra loop with the aid, that would be a 12.
All right.
No aid from me.
So there is the reason why it took 3 hours was there was a loop in there. There was just
I ticked off another first level spell from Agony. Agony does pause for a moment 3 hours into the walk. He recasts Mage Armor, which means he's got an hour left of his second Mage Armor.
Agony does not leave the house without his Mage Armor on. Is now the state of affairs.
Yep.
We just need Mage Armor for the mind. So
you guys.
Dragon Satan.
In anti-fear cap. I'm not afraid of you.
The brotherhood. What were they called? I can't remember what the first part was. The physical exercise.
Gainful
exercise.
exercise with an O.
They're not in this part of town. It's not that this part of town is very nice. You're just heading to the outskirts now.
Mhm.
There's just not in this area. You're lucky enough that you.
They were east, we're north. Okay.
You find another guy that yells Vecchia.
Slake goes up to him.
You're like, hey, here we go. You do your same thing.
Old Gray, where is he?
Ogre. See that old smokestack over there? There.
Yeah. All right. Carry on.
I have not for him, but does anybody notice that these Vecchia guys all seem to be like not scholars?
Maybe if you spent less time pushing carts and more time lifting books.
I mean, they got like big forearms.
Well,
No.
the scholars wouldn't be out here digging through the ruins of old buildings like crows in a corpse.
Well, but then how do you know when you find the artifacts?
Well, you bring it all back and you get the eggheads to have a look at it.
Well, that's quite the gig. Go out and pick up some trash. Maybe I'll find something I like.
Maybe it's a make work project.
And then when you're done, start again.
Enough slacking, let's go.
Oh, sorry there.
Endless jibber jabbering.
I know how the sound of laughter offends your ears. You guys keep going.
Yep.
You get to the area of the smokestack, and if a building was alive and it fell down and all this, the flesh and sinew and everything just went away, and if you've got bones, just bare bones left, this is what this building would look like. It's just, it looks like it's been eaten alive.
Like just bare beams and you can see through it.
Yeah, someone's been doing whatever these guys have been doing for a long time. So you see, there's no map for this. It's on your head right now.
Okay, so there's a collapsed building. It was like a
Someone's been
concrete and steel type building.
yeah, and there's very little steel left.
All right, so a pile of rubble.
Hey!
Agony just
If
bells.
you're old and human, clap your hands.
If you're old and gray, clap your other hands.
If you're all like a teabag that's been used 100 times.
Survival.
Clap your hands.
Survival?
Survival, yeah.
It's like just standing there staring at the ruins. just like trying not to lash out at his fake companions with his big yellow painted smile on the back of his
He's so happy.
It's like kicks at a rock. Like
There's nothing here.
So what were the survival checks?
The survival. Looking for. We get a 9. Looking for old man. I hunt things for a living.
Oh, God, you guys
I'll go have a look for him up top.
we need a real ranger.
I'm a fighter bard, so yeah, I'm not really right.
Cog rolls 13.
Nope.
Slake doesn't have survival.
Nothing seems to have disturbed this spot.
Hey,
For a
I
while.
have an idea. Vecchia! You're trespassing on your Vecchia spot, so you need to come out and tell us to get away from your Vecchia.
Look at all this Vecchia!
Oh, it's so much Vecchia over here, you wouldn't believe this Vecchia.
Big Vecchia! Jackpot Vecchia!
Oh my, that
shit on my
Vecchia!
Vecchia.
So good.
Slake pulls out his tower shield.
Perception check? Perception?
Oh yeah, I can do this. Bang! Perception. All right.
Blah, blah.
Oh my god. Why? It's like the script does not stay awake. I will wake it up.
There we go.
Vecchia!
Oh, we rocking it, just rocking it.
Okay, so you guys look around, and this spot looks like there's two paths to it. right? So there's a way that he'd go in and a way he would go out, if it was along his cycle, right? And you were coming along one of those paths. You didn't hear Vecchia, you didn't hear anything, and from your perception and from your crappy survivals, nothing's been in this area for a while.
Maybe he finally died.
Maybe he ran out of Vecchia.
Perhaps he didn't make it here yet.
Let's go ask some people.
Dewdrop's gonna go fly up to where she sees laundry in a window,
Okay.
like where somebody lives. Obviously, like if there are potted plants or laundry or signs of an old lady living there.
Or a pie on the windowsill.
This
Yep.
area is mostly it's mostly abandoned, but down where the other path is, where you would like the other path of this area,
Sure.
you see there's some small homes, like it's a small farm almost.
She's gonna use diplomacy to gather information as to where the dude is.
And Dugan will go and auto aid.
Good.
And he's hoping there's a pie on the windowsill.
They are off to aid. The other day,
So you're staying in the area and you're
You
asking
auto
around.
aid as well, Capra?
Yep.
Okay.
So
We get a 28 on our gather info, and this
Hey.
takes 3 hours, which is another fucking spell out of agonies.
Why don't you wait till there's trouble?
It's a long-term spell. It's an hour per level.
So the question for you is: are you staying in the area, or are you?
Yeah, just kind of fanning out in the area,
Okay.
like
Here,
canvassing, like, hey, where's Old Gray? Is he around here? Where is he? Excuse me.
right. So the information that you gather is, wait, what was your total again?
28.
28.
So the information that you gather is he's already supposed to have been at his temple. We haven't heard him yet, but he generally comes down from that path over there. So he hasn't been here yet. He's late.
All right.
The moon's around up, so he's a little late.
So let's start asking where, like, what direction he comes from, and we'll start looking for him.
We'll backtrack along. They pointed on a path, so we'll follow the path they pointed on.
Yeah. The way where you're asking was at the end of the beginning of his new cycle,
Yep.
so he hasn't finished yet, and they say probably be down the
Okay.
other.
Now,
Somebody
is
got a
the
gold
old-
coin for that.
Is the old man's
Oh, that was agony.
brave.
Agony's that's
Okay.
that map I got? Is it just that one guy's, or has he got other people's?
It's only got his.
Okay.
I mean, the rest of the city is there. Like major cities are there, major streets are there, but his area is detailed to like the specific building.
Does,
It's got highlights and it's got.
It's not helpful right now. I got you.
does the map have a cartographer's mark on it?
Would you like to spend?
I think I'm pretty certain I blew through mine.
I will spend one.
Oh, I haven't done one yet. Here, I'll spend.
Okay.
I want you to keep yours. Adam, you can have one of my DM ones.
Okay, the map has a cartographer's mark. The cartographer's mark is for somebody in this church who is a distributor of zones, or one of these people in the arbiter class. He's the grand cartographer of the Alum-Knights.
Alum-Knights.
Sorry, the Alum-Knights. The
The
alumni.
I like the details. Go to the DM coordination or the world building.
World building. All right.
World building and fill out the details. There's some details already there, and you can.
I will not look at the other details, and I'm just going to.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright.
That's good. So you guys start walking down the other path that they were talking about. This is now outside the city. Like you're heading towards like there's farms. Passed by a farm. He hasn't been there. Another farm. He hasn't been there.
Hey, there's nice grass.
it's springtime, right?
It's springish time. I am spending a DM point because this is, and making this an overcast, dark day.
Are there cows?
So this would be the 20.
Ahmed, where in the world building would I find the thingy? 'Cause I can't-
Give me a sec.
Is it in Ahmed's special place?
No, no.
Is it under factions?
It should.
Oh yeah. The League of
Factions? Oh, it's under factions. Okay, I
yeah,
found
under
it.
factions.
Yeah. The Alum-Knights. Okay, so here.
The League of Guilds. It's the first entry.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, so contains.
It is early spring. Right now it is the 26th day of spring.
So you guys are walking past the second farm. Yeah, there were cows on the first farm, the second farm. The third farm that you're coming to does not have. They look like they grow like vegetables or whatever, so there's no cattle over there. I want a perception check from you guys, please.
Oh, I can do it.
Working out that butt. It's actually really useful because it like the perception is the number one thing that disrupts flow.
Yep. You were at the old checks. What's the highest one?
28 from Cog. There's a 27 from Capra, 26 from Agony.
Okay. So you guys are coming down the farm.
Is there a map?
Yes, there is, and I will get you to it. Give me a fucking minute! For fucking time! Give me a break! Your perception is you're going up to this farm. It's fairly quiet, and there is a dead horse in the little courtyard thing. Let's show you the map.
Oh, it doesn't look too good.
Horse.
It was pretty funny when you milked that cow from a distance, though.
yeah.
I kind of confused.
You guys get.
If it weren't such a long trip back, I'd have flung.
Oh,
some
wait, that's
food
why.
to you,
Hold Marty, how do you do the map not visible thing here?
You have to go make map player visible.
File.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, and then you need to force us there again.
Because right now we're stuck on the region form, and I'm like,
Oh, no problem, no problem. I did it. There I did it. I did it.
Okay.
Hey,
You're doing the
I did it again.
continuous
It
again.
loaded for me.
I did it? No, I didn't.
Okay.
It's out.
It worked.
Okay.
So you guys are walking up to the farm, and you see that there's a dead horse.
I see a sprite from Baldur's Gate 2.
Oh, that's not how horses are supposed to rest.
Oh, I'm sure he's just sleeping.
Napping horse.
You're not supposed to leave your dead horse out like that. It attracts insects and rats and vultures and birds and all sorts of disease-bearing things. So we better get rid of it.
You think an old man
There's
walked his?
a well. We could throw it down there. Everything will be fine after that.
Nope.
Agony is going to march forward and cast a shield spell because he's going to go up to Cog and cast a mage armor.
Oh, there
Thank
you
you.
go. But you feel a lot safer now, don't you, Cook?
All
All right, I'm going invisible.
Let's see now. You guys were talking and casting.
Yep.
Slake is just moving forward.
Capra's gonna go hide by this house.
Okay.
Dewdrop is going to cast.
Hey!
She can single move up to Capra.
Okay.
She's going to cast a abundant ammunition on Capra's quiver.
So at this spot, this was kind of a hill, and you kind of can look down now. I want a perception check from Slake and Dewdrop and Capra.
Just whip us out one, Marty.
Done. Dewdrop 23, Capra 23, and Slake 15. 15.
That horse is moving, but you can see its ribs in its face. But it's moving like in its stomach.
Oh,
It's already got an infestation, doesn't it?
oh, that's gross.
Oh, it's. I bet it's gonna be maggots.
No more maggots again.
Wow, it's good business, maggots. Those big maggots. You still gotta get your goo on you.
Dugan's gonna slowly make his stealthily make his way over to the top of the roof.
Yeah,
You get
Didi's
to the top of the roof.
gonna
Hold on a sec. Hold on a
crop
sec.
a.
I'll make stealth checks if you want.
No, it's not that. It's not that. Give me a sec. You can start seeing other parts of the map now. You can see this part of the map. You're up there. You see a strange ass box. It just,
Covered in gears?
yeah, it's just a weird box in the middle of the street over there.
Looks like somebody had to make a box, but they could only use copper piping to put it together. It's a plumber's box.
Okay.
Slake.
I'm sorry, Horsey. Something bad happened to you.
Okay, what do you guys do?
Shoot an arrow at the squirmy horsey.
You guys, yeah, when you guys are this close,
I'm just going to see if I can pop his belly.
Agony's going to take out his new Lucerne hammer and just lean against it here and have a look. Slake has got his tower shield out and he's going to step forward.
I hear movement. I would like an initiative as something is freeing itself from the thing's stomach.
Ooh,
Okay, I will open up the initiative sheet.
it's a chupacabra.
Is Cogs mutagen drank or not?
Yes, he when this happened, Cog drank shield and a mutagen.
Okay, mark that on the token, and then Cog +2 on initiative. Is that what happens?
Yeah, from the dex.
Okay, and then what am I adding to the initiative sheet?
You are adding. Let's just call it Big Dog.
Big Dog. What's Big Dog's initiative mod?
His initiative mod. +8.
Wow. Okay. Anything else on here?
Nope.
Okay.
I really hope this is appropriate for the group.
Oh. Oh no.
Follow the pattern, it is.
So this thing. So what else did you guys
I'm
see?
pasting values, and I'm sorting. Oh, that stupid Big Dog.
He rolled good, didn't he, with his +8?
Yeah. Okay, the order of initiative is Big Dogs, then the rest of us.
Well, it's yeah.
Big Dog, huh? Oh, look at that. Okay, so let's get to it. Here's action happening.
Can I DM point for there be the 2 extra injured Big Dogs? So
You want to?
Wither wants to escalate the threat level.
As the encounter, his recommendation was 2 bloodied big dogs. That's what injured sounds like to me. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
I will tick off that DM point.
Done. Done and done.
I don't like the way Ahmed's laughing.
All right. So from the center,
Cog has got his ass kicked a couple of times. I think the rest of the party is about to get their ass kicked. Agony style.
on that one.
Yep.
All right. So the thing is buried itself. From your angle, you couldn't see the rest of it, but it sticks its head out, tearing its head from the thing's stomach.
Like a shadow master.
So it was in the horse's guts?
It's just living inside there. It was pulling an alien.
It was just eating.
Or like Luke and a tauntaun. All right.
And you're having a hard time seeing where it begins and where it ends.
Gross.
Even after it sticks its head out, you're like, where is it? How big are its ears or its head or and you're just not having a good time looking at it. It spends it takes 2 actions to get itself out of the horse,
Yep.
and it snarls as another action, and you hear movement in this house. I guess I'll have the other 2 at the same. Let's see, 2 other ones, eh? These are.
Wait, did we go back and get any AoE spells? Because we didn't have any before.
No, but we purchased torches. What are they? One copper
Two
piece a
injured?
piece? Is that what they are?
2 injured, less alpha-looking dogs come out.
Even Slake can't argue with torches because they're not magical. Fire, fire, dude.
Let's end this campaign quickly. All right, so they basically got they're done. They've gathered their forces.
Oh, look at the nice
They
puppies.
see food. They see food in front of them.
Oh, they're puppies.
Those are there's this point where wild dogs relocate. This is a relocate situation at best.
The dogs inside look more injured, and they have blood in their mouths, but they've also got some scratches and bite marks on them. The one on the outside is a bigger dog, and it looks like there was just some reorganization in the
Pack hierarchy.
The pack hierarchy. Thank you. And this guy's getting a big steak, while the other guy's maybe eating on other things on the inside. You're not really sure. And they see food. Their turn's done. Your turn.
If you killed Old Gray,
Slake is gonna rage, and he's gonna charge forward and punch a dog coming out of the horse.
smash!
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark, you had fun rolling Slake, didn't you?
Sure. Go for it.
For some
You
reason,
got that tower shield up?
he does have the tower shield.
Alright.
My one.
And no bard song yet, right?
No bard song.
+8.
Yeah, one note is reloading. Power attack, charge, rage is +10. Tower shield is +8. With the charge, it would be +10.
Okay, so 15.
For you survivors.
AC 15, Ahmed?
The miss.
Flat-footed, they haven't gone. Oh, they have gone. Shit.
I'm gone.
Damn it. Okay. I think charge is a full round action.
The charge is a full round action.
Yeah.
Full round action, eh?
Duke,
Yeah.
Charge is
Duke.
2 actions to move and then 1 action to attack.
Duke and
I gotta get
Schmurf.
the-
Duke and Schmurf.
He's going to... Oh, he's not... How far away are you, buddy? You are 30 feet away. Excellent. He's going to...
I can't use this.
Is the roof tall?
Yeah, he's high, so it's a maybe +1 from.
So you probably have to
Well,
five
wait.
step
give me a
out.
sec.
I think you have to be a little bit closer. It's fine. Pythagoras.
He'll actually move like right above.
He'll
him.
just be above
He's
it.
still-
Just be
yeah,
above
he's just
How
he's
high
still
above-
at roof height. Like he's,
Oh, okay, got it.
and he'll shoot the dog.
And
Okay.
turn visible.
And that's the wrong one. There we go.
Flat-footed for
No bard song, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's a race of the bard.
Now, is it-
Who wins initiative?
AC 24.
That's a hit.
Okay. Now, does it have? Is it subject to critical hits?
It is, but I'd like you to roll 1d100, please.
Of course.
Oh, they've got
By
some
the
sort of like
shadowy.
yeah.
51.
Oh, you struck the thing.
All right.
I
So,
don't think you can sneak attack things that have concealment, though.
oh, that is true. Yeah, that's
Oh.
true. Yeah, but still regular damage. So.
Good old regular damage.
For 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. It's got DR10. Just kidding.
Fuck off.
So, Ahmed, what you have to do is pause a bit before you have to let it sink in, and then just kidding. Just a half a beat there. It's a little bit bigger
A
pause.
little too fast. A little too fast.
All right,
Exactly.
it's Cog after that.
All right. So. This
Cog
guy's
has
got-
mutagen and shield running and mage armor.
10 damage. Yeah, it's in his details.
Between those three powers, he just boosted
got
his AC
plus
by
10
10.
AC.
Yeah.
Oh no, plus 12 AC because the mutagen has natural
Dex.
armor and
Dex.
Yeah.
-1 wisdom, so it's
It's plus
plus
3.
11 AC.
Shield, he already. Yeah, he's in his 30s. In the 30s. So Cog's going to run up. He sees the guy over there.
Help me with this one.
Yeah, he's gonna. Go up like this. So that. Oh shit! Hold on, let's get back. Let's try to get that within 40. Try to get that within 2 actions.
I don't think you can. Oh, step over.
Ah!
You can't.
Shit.
Not without an AOO.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for the AOO just to try to get him.
So he takes a direct line, provokes an AOO.
Yep. So this guy's gonna attack him.
See what good they attack. He's not in his stance yet, right?
Nope.
But his AC is still going to be
It's stupid. Critical.
Critical fail. All right.
Yes. Roll to confirm the critical fail.
Critical fail.
Critical fail. All right.
Pound crit.
Fail. Miss. Pound miss.
Pound.
Was it miss?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crit would be hit. Yeah.
Cool.
Roll to strike ally.
We've hit that auto confirm critical.
Yeah, okay. There's no.
There's no ally.
Unless that. Wait a second. Huh. The horse is moving because of maggots and the guy inside its guts, right? It's not like getting up or anything like that.
Zombie horse.
Oh no.
Okay, all right.
It's just labeled undead.
You've seen like vultures and hyenas eating.
Okay.
That's what you're thinking, like the nastiness.
All right. Cog still has a action left.
He has his attack. Yep. So flank. So +2. No bard song. 5, 9. What's 9? 19 and 22. So on this guy, the 9. Let's see. 19 is a miss. 22 is a hit. So that is 3d6. 16. Oh, wait. 1d100. Hit. It's 15 damage. 16 damage. It's weird. Sometimes now I'm kind of cheering on the monsters.
You understand the joy.
I understand. Damage. Sales.
What you have to learn is you don't cheer on all the monsters, but you have that one named Pumpkin, and you just let it be a prick.
CR2, we got so gypped for XP for that little fucker.
CR2. It's like a little oracle, half a CR thing with mediocre gear.
Thank you, there. Thank you. I couldn't do it in full context. Like, maybe it'll be too hard. I don't know.
Okay, after Cog, who goes up and spanks that thing, Dewdrop's like,
Oh, I got it this time, Dingleberry. You just pepper the bad dogs with arrows.
as you guys get the kazoo bard song. It's in the mail, boys. It's in the mail. There is a kazoo, a $10 kazoo in the mail. I think it was $8 or something like that. Yeah, so kazooing, it's probably full round action to take out the kazoo and start the bard song. So
Okay, Bart song is out. Cool.
Dingle.
All right. Well, we're gonna commence the arrowing. We're gonna focus on the Wounded Beast by Dugenschmurf because it's the one that looks like it's going to run past our front line.
Yep.
I'm not in point blank, but I do have. I do not have a master movement.
Why is it?
I will rapid shot and I will deadly aim. Screw you, doggo. AC 14.
No, miss.
All right. AC 24.
That's a hit.
Okay. It actually hits.
Nice.
Minus 2, minus 1, minus 5. AC 17. Not a hit.
These things are pretty beefy.
AC
One.
1, but not a natural 1.
You missed the house on that one.
Hey, music! I think I need a better bow. Alright, +1 strength, +1 bard song.
Does Dingleberry fire arrows by placing the arrows carefully, like, across the bow, like through the bow? Or does he do the outside method for speed?
He's rapid shotting. He's
Okay, so outside method for speed? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of, like, nerdy internet rages about that. And
he does. I've actually watched some of the videos on that.
yeah.
He does medieval archery as depicted in medieval artwork.
Yeah.
So
I like that.
not modern archery as depicted in modern
outside
artwork.
the bow.
Outside the bow.
Outside the bow.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Not through the bow, which takes
not
longer.
through the bow, which exactly
Yeah,
to hit
cool.
the man-sized target with arrows that are the wrong size. Yes. I also watch nerd stuff. I partake in the nerd.
Full of nerd.
He does 7 damage.
So did you give me my D100?
Yes, I did. I got a 75.
You did 7 damage. Holy. Leave my dog alone.
Dude, it's not even your dog. That's Wither's dog.
Okay. Agony's turn.
Yep.
Agony moves at 30, I think. One move. Two moves and a strike with the reach polearm. He's going to power attack.
Get him.
Melee +7, Masterwork +8, Bard Song +9, Power Attack -1. AC 10. Boink! Hits the ground.
Maybe that one's balance isn't right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
Agony's shaking his head. It's like he's swung the hammer through the dirt. Skidded off the gravel. Big dogs. It's round 2.
Alright. Well, we're gonna have to do this, guys.
Ow.
Yeah. There's a.
Oh, God. If Agony runs away again, he's...
He's gonna be a yellow dragon.
You wake up painted like a big bird.
You'll get a yellow unhappy face painted on the back of his head.
So this dog over here is gonna move in and howl.
Mm-hmm.
This one's gonna howl, and this one's gonna howl right from where it is. The question is, which one's gonna this guy gonna attack? Up, it's Slake. Down, it's Cog. Somebody roll a D2. One is Slake.
2 is Cog.
So it's gonna come.
Get
down
him!
here.
Yeah, 20, 20, 20.
They're not. They are pack animals. I will let it flank. All right, hold on. He was over here. He's gonna run.
So are they howling at the end of their turn or at the beginning?
He's howling at the. He's gonna move, attack, and howl, while these guys are gonna howl right off the bat. So this is gonna happen at the same time. So these guys get their howl off first, and then he's gonna move and attack, and howl. So the first two howls, I need DC
What's the range?
will saves. The range. Oh shit!
It's like 300 feet or something like that.
It is a 300-foot spread.
Okay, so everybody who's a
The kazooing gives you a +1 morale bonus versus fear effects. And then what is the action to howl on the old system?
Super.
If it's supernatural, it's 2 actions to howl,
Supernatural.
unless it says as a free action.
So
So that the one that moved and attacked, I don't.
Supernatural.
Okay, so it's a
So it's a
2-action
2-action.
It's a
activity.
2-action.
So the one guy moves into the flank and howls, the other one howls and bites.
Yeah.
So the other one's not. The third one's not attacking. The ones on the right of the right side. They're doing their howl and attacking. The other one is just.
Okay, now is it a sonic howl?
Sonic. Yep.
Okay.
Sonic mind affecting fear effect.
I think bards have a thing against that.
Well, no. It feels like will saves happen first, though. How many of these bastards?
There's 3.
3. Okay, so Slake rolls first in initiative. So he's got +5 will save, +1 for Bard Song. He gets a 12, a 22, and a 16.
Okay, hold on. The 16 would make it unless it actually decreases because of the effect of this. So Saver become panicked for 1d4 rounds. So he's panicked on the first one.
Panicked on the first one.
He's panicked.
This is going to be Three Stooges.
Okay, can you roll the d4?
Yep. 3 rounds.
Okay. Oh, he does get a +2 versus mind affecting with rage. Does that apply?
It's a mind affecting fear effect.
Sure, it's a 14.
Okay, so that's a 14.
Still fail.
Okay.
Fucking shit. Okay. Next one is.
This is all you, Wither. This is all you. Dugenschmurf. You need to make 3 will saves.
19, 11, and 16.
Okay, 11. You, sir, are panicked for.
For 3
I
rounds.
selected a power that replaced my well-versed. Shit.
All right.
Are you
next
including the +1? I guess it doesn't matter with an 11.
I
Cog.
was including it though. Yeah.
Cog. Okay, give me a sec. Cog. Mind affecting. Yeah, she's really good against this.
He's a monk and a robot.
The Fae are at least going to survive. They're just going to fly away.
Yeah, we will.
Yep. Agony was right. The Fae are just like, yeah, you don't get rid of these things.
Oops, one more.
Oh, look at that. Cog's just going to sit there. We'll walk away from the computer.
Where are you all going?
Ahmed's going to fight his own monsters. All right, Dewdrop. She needs to roll 3 saves. And
That's fucked up.
Marty did not create 3 characters with really great will saves, although Dewdrop with her racial levels is pretty good.
Should be.
Yeah.
+8.
And bard levels help.
Oh, but a nat 1 and a 13. So it looks like you roll 2d4s and we take the highest.
2.
2 rounds for Dewdrop. Dingleberry.
Okay. Dingleberry.
Somebody please stay in the fight.
Dingleberry might. There's a good chance he actually makes his saves, and he might just run away because. So he's rolling with a.
He's a good XP though.
I got a
So
problem
go
here.
get him, Cog.
We can do it. We can do it. Well, Cog can just dance around full defense for 3 rounds while.
I don't even have to full defense.
17, I think, makes it. So 1.
Yeah. It does. Yep.
All right.
Ah, god damn it.
See you in 3 rounds.
All right, Agony.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, come on, Agony.
Yeah, I don't know if Agony wants
Everybody
to.
else is running.
So he's got +5 will. The +1 from Bard Song is +6. He fails all 3 rolls.
He fails all of them. He fails every single
So
one.
roll 3d4 and we'll take the highest. So he's going to run for 4 rounds. Panic is the one where you throw your shit down too.
Yep.
Yep.
You leave your gear behind.
Agony of shame. That's it.
It's angry. It got hit and just tears
Okay,
apart that
so a bunch of them took 2 actions to.
So you haven't thrown your shit down yet. You haven't had an action to do anything.
You still need to do your action. So this guy gets to attack. This guy, he's just gonna move up to Agony. He can't attack.
Yet. Could attack in a second.
This guy's gonna attack, and this guy is just moved and howled. That's it for him. So, 1, he's going for Slake. 2, 3, 4, he's going for Cog because he actually hit him. Okay, Cog. Right, let's roll a d20, and he missed.
Okay, Slake's panicked mode. He drops his tower shield, which is an action,
Yep.
Hold the line. Nobody panic.
and he runs. Is it mind-numbingly running away, or is it? Can he defensively run away?
It's you run away from the source of your fear. You do take defensive actions. but
Okay, so he's
Drop anything you're holding
you don't
at top
attack.
speed from the source of its fear, as well as
Okay.
the other dangers it encounters
So he-
along a random path.
Oh, he
Oh, I'm sorry. It is random path.
okay. So he's
runs
gonna
away?
take a step away from the thing and then start his running in
That way.
5 is 1, 2, 3, 4 is down. So he starts running in this way.
Where are you going?
Dugan Schmier.
I made this worse than expected. Yeah, you did. That's what happens when you say triple the monsters when you don't even know what they
We're
are.
gonna be hiding in buildings with snot bubbles, going.
Well, I'm creating a new character.
Dugan Schmurf, you're running in that direction.
It only gets hit on natural 20s.
Yeah. Watch him. 20, 20, 20.
You want me to clear some more of the map, Ahmed, so we
Or
can.
do you want me to just leave
Yeah.
him there and we know he's
Sure.
And he's X rounds away.
he's X rounds away.
Okay. Cog Regier. I'm just gonna
Where you all
start
going?
rolling for Dewdrop.
He sees that his companions are not in good shape. He's going Wait.
Temper goes this way.
Can you? He's not going to even go defensive, but he's going to go crane style.
The Fae have gone north.
He's going to go crane style, and he's going to keep the dogs busy. So crane style is a move, and he's going to step out this way. And he does not want that dog to chase after people who are running away. He's going to go to there. So there's 2 AOs, and he's going to flurry that dog. So the 2 AOs.
I'm just marking where there's equipment.
Ah.
Hold you into your mouth!
Yeah.
There's a kazoo up on the. There's a kazoo up in the gutter. Later, when something comes back and goes up and like, why does this water not flow right? There's a kazoo in there. It's yellow.
Okay, so is Cog just gonna sit up there and defensively take this beating?
He's making sure they don't, for the first 2 rounds, he's making sure they do not go after his companions.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a DM point to do this in hyper quick mode because going through the next 5 rounds.
We're not going to do that. Yeah. So I'm just going to make sure.
I'm spending the DM point.
Yeah.
We would like to full new time.
We're not doing this for 3 rounds.
Yeah. So the earliest person that's going to come back is Dewdrop in 2 rounds of panicked and then 2 rounds of coming back. So I'm going to put the R's for return flight.
And then Capra will be 2 rounds later.
2,
Yep.
3, 4. So I'm going to roll a whole bunch of primary attacks, and
Yeah. So are all the beasts attacking?
you're going to go
Cog?
after Cog.
Okay.
Yeah. He's going to be moving around, so he's not going to give him a chance to do their full round attacks.
So they get
dogs. They get 2 attacks per round at least. Unless you're like running in a circle like a.
They get 2 attacks. No, but they have to be right. Oh, right. Okay, so they'll each basically get 2 attacks on them.
okay.
So
So
how
the
many rounds?
earliest
They get 3 then because you provoke AOs or you're tumbling. Right.
the earliest that somebody comes back is 3 rounds from now.
Okay.
3. So Cog's going to be tumbling. Is Tumblaya, his acrobatics.
So give 3 tumbles.
Yup. It's 12.
This is one of those like worst case scenarios for a storyteller, by the way, where all your PCs fled, so you have your monsters and your NPC.
Yeah. So,
Mark, you're muted. But
their CMD is. They get 1 set of AOs at the end.
Okay,
they
so
get
it's 6 attacks, and then 9 attacks because you failed your.
Yeah. So 6. Sign 1d20. No, 20. Is there a 1? No. 6, number side 1d20. No 20s. And 9, number side 1d20s. I'm going to take them as each. So the 3 are going to be. So first, secondary, primary again. Is there 20 in there? Wow.
We just let Cog dance with them. All right, so I'm gonna fast forward the initiative by 3 rounds. Bardsong is gone, and then it's now the big 3 rounds. It's now the big dog's turn.
Yep. So they're still gonna try to get him. 6. I'm side 1d20. Wow.
Okay, Slake is running back like he's like, "Okay, we're coming." Dugan Schmurf, I'm assuming you're flying back. You've got 1 more round of flying back.
Shuffling back.
Cog's turn.
He's gonna 5-foot step. Let's see. So where are people? He's gonna 5-foot step. Then he's going to go this way. Actually, I could have flurried and then 5-foot step and moved. I will do that. I will flurry on. There's one of them that's almost dead. I'll flurry on Beast 1. 2 number sign would be 20 plus 7.
We're gonna make these things into fucking cloaks.
I'll use the trophy stuff, you know.
Yeah.
They both hit. Maybe. One hit, 1 miss. And does he crack? He takes 1 down.
Okay, Dewdrop on this round returns to her original spot. She can't pick up the kazoo because there's no more actions left. Dingleberry, you've got 2 rounds to return. Agony is still running away, panicked.
Yep. So he 5-foot stepped, and then he's just running around.
Which brings us back to the big dogs again.
They are going after him. So they run to here. That guy's gonna charge him. This guy's gonna go down here. They like to come in like this. So one charged. Oh, the main guy charged that. And attacks. You might be able to hit him if he rolls high enough. Nope.
Okay, Slake returns to the battle. I'm just going to put him into a flanking position. He's done his action. Dugan Schmurf, you return to approximately where you were before. So I don't know, flying like right here.
Yeah, sure.
Cog.
Ooh, Slake's there. Welcome back. Don't worry, they used magics or something.
Did Slake rage?
He dropped. He raged one round and
He's
dropped
out of
it.
rage, right?
No, he dropped it once. He ran away.
And he was scared. He stopped raging.
And he
Dropped
doesn't.
his AC.
He doesn't get.
Pretty good.
Yep.
Is there Bart song up again?
Nope.
Oh.
Dee Dee's hunting around. Where the fuck is my kazoo? I see the gutter.
He hit. No, he missed.
Or in the eaves trough or whatever. It's in the trough.
Yeah. Flurry. He's gonna try to hit again. It was a plus 9 becomes 4, 5. Nope. Plus was 1d20 now. Nope. Miss.
There it is.
She picks it up. She starts bard song again. Dingleberry, you've got one more round after this of returning. Agony has now no longer frightened and is starting his run backwards, and he's just like cursing the gods at this point in time. Big dogs, round 7.
On combat.
They're gonna attack.
This is fight a guy, then go run across the soccer field, then fight a guy.
So Beast 2 is gonna attack Slake. Beast 1 is gonna attack Cog.
It's fine. Slake isn't raging yet, so it doesn't.
All right. Plus 10.
Nope.
Huh? 18?
No. AC 23.
Okay, and it's gonna attack. Ooh.
You mean after 7 rounds of having the dogs attack, one of them finally hit Cog?
Actually, no, that one's attacking Slake. They have a bite and a tail.
Okay.
So I'll flip it to Cog.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. You say Slake. That's right. I forgot. They have.
There's a bite and a tail.
He has to do more than 10 damage to injure Slake.
Just a big.
Oh yeah, you need to confirm the critical. He still gets critical. No.
So it's 1d6 plus 3s.
So he can't do damage.
No, not with his tail. On a crit, yes, but just like that, no. Okay, the other ones are gonna attack.
Their tails are whippy.
I noticed. Just gotta keep jumping, like that. They'll get attack. They'll get a bite off on each of them again. 20 plus. She's D20 now. No and no. Okay.
Let's end this.
Slake is going to rage, Mark, and is going to punch the dog thing in front of him.
Tancho.
Raging slam with bard song and flank is plus 13.
Oh, okay. So 23. Sorry, 24. That's a hit.
That's a well, yeah.
Potential hit.
Percentile, like dark vision doesn't get through any of this shadowy stuff.
You hit this thing.
Plus 19.
The D4 plus 19.
23.
What's inside to the outside?
It's not bloodied.
Was that big alpha dog?
Hold on.
No, that's the wounded
That's
beast.
a wounded. Okay, wounded. Yeah, that one goes down.
More damage than we did the other one.
Okay. Then he moves and punches the next one.
This-
Is rage an action or no? Which one are we?
Oh yeah, rage is an action. So rage, and then he's just gonna
Range attack. He's gonna move.
He's gonna. He moves at 30. Let's see if I can. No, you'll have to move, Cog, if you want to flank.
From.
Dugenschmirk.
Oh, hang on. Yep. Wrong.
Welcome back.
Oh, I never left. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't see any peas flying around.
Neither did I.
I'll show
But
you.
it's all right. And neither of them are.
It's a pea flying around.
Neither of them are breathing hard.
Flank bonus. Guard song.
Enough yapping. Throw your stones already.
You see 28.
It's a hit. Give me a D100.
I don't know what's 35. That's a miss.
50%.
50%. That's bullshit.
Is it 50?
Yeah.
50%.
Okay, Cog.
That's why I said three. Three of them. Cog's going to acrobatics across behind the creature and try to get a flank. He does not. He gets an AOO. This thing might critically miss. It does. Missed.
Pound miss.
What?
Natural.
1 point of strength drain. Fort negates.
I-
Fortitude
20. Oh, magic.
against your AC.
Oh, okay. I see how this works.
DC 30 fort save.
Oh shit! I'm just gonna roll D20 here. I don't think it has that much of a bonus.
Odd or even strength.
I'll just check. Its strength is odd, so it does
Okay,
not
so
do anything.
no in-game effect.
Yeah.
It's still critical damage. Oh no, sorry, not a critical damage. It's missed. Okay.
There's nothing. Yeah. So he moves into the flank, and he's going.
Dewdrop is definitely, when she goes up another level of Oracle, taking Remove Fear, because Jesus Christ.
This is bullshit. Yeah. So
I want to scroll and everything.
8,
Yeah.
9, 10. Miss, and he's gonna attack for his last thing. 10, 5, 6. That's a hit. Oh, D100. That's it. 9 damage. Pop. This dog is now. Nope, not yet. It's not bloodied yet.
Is anyone injured?
No. Dog is injured.
Just our
Pride
Pride.
is injured.
Pride. Okay, Dewdrop's just going to fly a little bit closer. She gets next to Dugan. She's like,
I'm here if you need me.
and she's just going to maintain Bard Song.
Underpants are injured.
Well, she'll linger it, but she doesn't have any actions that are useful right now. Dingleberry, you return to the fray, so you're kind of where you were before.
Whoo!
Agony's still
Take a
returning.
pee.
You saw Agony kind of down the road, running back. Big dogs, or doggo.
This is gonna read something here. Hold on. It sprouts wings and flies away. No. 1 second. I'm just back with you there.
Back here, XP!
Drop your XP, you son of a bitch.
Yep. Right.
Little devil parties, and will saves our thing.
Okay. Yeah, the thing is
That's
staying
a
to fight.
Literal gauntlet of will saves.
Yeah.
In a party that really not that great at them, except for one guy.
No, if anyone other than Cog got left behind, we'd be returning to a chewed up
would've
body
been-
of the two fairies fly away, but
The fairies fly away. I think that if anybody was stupid enough not to run away, everybody's running away. I run. Ah!
yeah,
They
but
run away
what are
too.
these things? What are these things' movement rates?
Yeah.
Faster. Somebody's got to be the slowest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't outrun the pack of
They
shadowy
have a-
wolves, but
They have 50 moves.
They're like a dog. I think on their bites they might hit on get the damage in.
yeah, no. What I'm saying is that this could have been very deadly for.
I'll give you
It's torn to shreds.
Another character, yeah.
Slake's turn.
they would trip on a bite. That's their fun thing.
So did it go?
It's gonna attack. It's gonna 1d2. One is Slake. Cog. 2 number sign. 1d20. Nope. Another d20. Nope.
Slake.
Plus 13.
Plus 13, I believe.
AC 24.
Okay. D100.
52 is a hit.
Hit.
D4 plus
These
19.
things have very poor displacement.
Yeah, we've actually been pretty lucky with a 50% fucking chance.
Yeah. I like
Damage.
Ah!
1 damage. It is bloody. The thing is not happy at all.
Okay, next hit is at plus 8.
6.
Keep punching it.
AC 12.
That's a D4 mark.
D4 is not a big
Oh,
enough die.
sorry.
It is the Caltrop system.
That's a that with the D4.
Yes! Let go, buddy. Oh. And the last hit's a plus 3. The shadows grow long in this day.
AC 17.
It slinks in its own shadows. Oh,
It's a miss. Dugan Schmirf.
Alright, he's gonna shoot the... Actually, let's see if I could move and get a flank. Should be... that's...
You okay back there?
You're getting one from above as well, Ren.
Yeah. I got that. Just had to pee.
Oh, where's Agony?
Don't worry, I see him. He's coming.
Agony of shame.
Oh!
You got the best cardio group.
Went to shame.
Oh, it's gonna. We're gonna have to make him some happy drawings and some nice tea.
Yeah, no, like a
Uh,
rat skin scarf.
well,
sure.
that's a hit. That's a hit.
Don't mention the color yellow.
He's totally not a pea dragon.
Oh, that's funny.
11 hit.
Are there yellow dragons?
I think the gold ones are kind of yellow.
Oh, yeah. You probably don't want to tell a gold dragon he's yellow.
The golden showers.
So, Mark, was it a stone you picked up, or what did you have in your hand?
It's just a sling bullet.
A sling bullet. As the thing is just jumping around and trying to bite with its limpy right arm, you shoot the thing down its throat, and blood just pours out of its nose and throat almost instantly as it shudders a couple of times and then just buckles under its own weight.
I sometimes try to get my own power.
Good kill, sir. Good kill.
Slake's fist being halfway up its ass. Contributed to this
Straight as that.
Slake's not asking if these things are like living creatures worth talking to. He's just basically squishing their heads.
These things are friggin' whoever's got detect evil, their alarms going. Woo, woo, woo.
He'll actually take out a dagger for this. Yeah, he'll just slit their throats once he finds them, I guess.
Careful, we ought to take a bit of it. You gotta make a cloak or something.
Somebody may want to check to see if there's still somebody home.
I'll go have a look.
You go inside. There's an unfortunate.
Agony avoids eye contact with Capra, and he just goes over and picks up his hammer.
All right, those things were quite miserable.
Capra's gonna pick his ear like,
Ooh, that was a bit of a scream they had there. Just sort of, go for a jog. stretch the legs, rethink and center ourselves, you know.
You're a slayer of beasts.
I try to.
You can kill that one if you want.
Oh.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, yeah, while you boys do the dirty work, I'm gonna go help Dugan look for...
Don't come in here. You don't want to see.
There's in there is a couple of corpses. It looks like a family. Anybody have anything that they can use to see who the individuals were?
Why?
There's
Why don't I want to see?
Oh, it's just not something it'll burn into your memory, dear. Why don't you go?
Did they eat the family bunny?
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Oh. Okay.
She goes and looks in one of the other buildings.
Oh.
Perception check from
25 on the bluff. I don't know what you're.
bluff.
Oh, just to I bluffed you. Her assumption.
She is not. She doesn't think her friends are lying to her.
Okay.
This he points. Someone take a look at this device. Looks like it was attacked. Looks at the dogs. Looks at their jaws. Looks like they attacked the box.
Slake is gathering the corpses of the beasts.
There, pelts for you.
There we go. Gonna make me poo-poo.
Slake, Cog, Agony, you guys are hearing.
Might be a hand here.
Like laughing? Oh. Agony's gonna... Is it coming from the box?
Nope.
Agony's gonna take the end of his hammer and kind of...
A little slit in the side of the box opens. Eye looks at you. Looks around. Oh, finally! Oh, it's been a while. Oh, thanks, thank God you boys came along. Thank the architect. This thing. Give me a second here. Oh. You hear cracks. You're not sure if it's a box or if it's old bones. Couple of what are they called? Not levers, but
Latches. hinges.
thank you. Latches going. They flipping all over the spot, and it starts opening up, and they're panels, and they keep folding out as they fold out. This like yoga flexibility old man kind of cracking his back, his shoulder, his neck.
Dude himself inside of the box.
When in doubt.
Slake's thinking, we should get one of these for the Fae.
This old gentleman comes out, and the box, he folds up the box. He has he's doing this with one hand because he has a juice box in the other, and there's like some crumbs on his beard. You never know when you're gonna get stuck. He takes the
Bunch of
backpack and sticks it on his back.
confused looks.
Thanks for coming around, boys.
Did that man just come out of the box?
Yeah.
Did we? We didn't get the opportunity to say what's in the box.
Did I hear you say a guy came out of a box?
Yeah, like a...
Yeah, that old guy came out of a box. Oh, he's got. Do you smell like tea?
Is your name Jack?
Oh, yeah, beat me to it. Who's Jack? Oh,
Gotta be a little quicker
I
there.
get it. That's funny. I bet he dies in the next 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry about your bunny.
5 minutes?
He rolls up his sleeve. There's something metallic on his wrist. Just tapping it.
Oh, I gotta wind it again. Oh. Yeah, so where did you guys come from? Is the moon up yet? I kind of slept in there.
Are you old Gray?
Yeah. Old Gray here reporting. Yep.
I'm Slake.
Oh, hey.
This is Cog.
Well, look at you guys. What's amazing? Oh,
He looks at the dragon.
are you
I'm with them.
He's got his twinkles of interest in his eyes.
But they are free-willed.
Oh. I would bring you to my temple, but it's almost done. My time's almost up. Told ya.
Yeah, he looks pretty old.
Well, thanks for coming to my aid, boys. I can give you some treasures. Best you'll ever find. Just for that.
He pulls something out of his pocket, and it looks like a really fine screws.
See, here's very fine, used for the best bolts on a door. This one over here, use that to bolt down a table leg if it's gone weak.
Dewdrop's giggling.
That one right here.
Slake has just got his claws, like he's got the pole arm on his back, and he's just got his claws kind of over the pole arm, like he's just stretching out, kind of thing. What's that?
Agonies.
Yeah, Agony's doing
Agony,
it. Yeah,
Agony.
Slake is just looking at the guy and like, how the fuck is this guy supposed to help us?
Are you old Gray?
Yeah.
Why do I hear bicker in my head with a whistle?
Becca! And he said it the exact same way I remember it.
You were there.
I was where?
He's gonna grab him by the scruff.
Whoa! You're strong.
You were there.
Where?
Who did this to me?
Oh, I don't know. I was.
Who did this to me?
I'm looking at the old man getting like assaulted in the streets.
Yeah.
While you're shaking, while
Yeah.
you're shaking him, his backpack, two wheels come out of it in the bottom.
Yeah.
And they support his weight.
This the fuck?
Oh, much better. You can let me down now.
Who did this to me?
Why do you think why are you thinking I'm doing this here for you, dear? What?
I can hear your voice in my head yelling bicker
Uh,
and a whistle, a thing.
whistle?
Do you know me, old man?
Oh, I don't know you. I would remember someone like you, son. But a whistle, you say?
Wait,
Like that?
fucking magic.
Where's the magic?
Do you recognize any of the fucking pieces of metal that I'm made of? Did any of your scrap become me?
He's got his glasses. He flicks a couple of.
Okay, he
just
puts them
cleanses.
down slowly.
He from his backpack he
And he's just sort of like pointing at parts of him, like making sure the old man's looking. If the old man looks away, like Slake will physically move his head to be looking at him, like he's manhandling the old man.
He keeps
Yeah.
his head there and just turns
Yeah.
his body and reaches for something in his back. He pulls out a same looking vial and a file, a vial and a file. Let me see here, and he's starting to shave. He's starting to shave. The file is not doing anything. He's like,
Nope. Not mine.
Then why are you in my head?
Is that what you heard, boy?
and it is what you heard.
Yes?
Oh, Oh, I know where that is. Whistler.